Over the past few decades, a Minnesota Angus family has changed the way its customers view their calf crop.
They went from just selling calves at the barn and forgetting about it to the day they can't wait when they're harvested. In fact, most of my calls come right before they know their cattle are going to harvest to say, how did they do? How did they do? How did they do? They want to find out. They want to know what they're producing. They're out in Timbuktu area not ever knowing how their cattle perform, and now they have a chance to, and they really like that. And then we work together how to make things better.
The You Buy, We Bid customer buyback program has a twofold goal.
And by us bidding on those calves and buying quite a few of them, where we'll buy about 25,000 a year, it helps increase their value where they can see it right in front of them, that by buying that bull, they got more money for their calves. And it's real easy for them to see. And then on top of that, we track the cattle through, we capture the data, and then we know how to even make the cattle better.
The breeder admits it's a risk, but one his family is willing to take.
You know that you're gonna get a report card back on those cattle, and it better be good. Because either we're buying them and it affects us directly, or another feedlot that I work with is buying them. And they're gonna know how well they do. And if they do good, they're gonna go back and buy them. If they don't do well, it makes your own bottom line go down or their bottom line. So we put a lot of emphasis on creating cattle better.
They watch the market, then employ technology and tools to be sure they're producing the genetics it wants.
We've had to implement the genomic testing to make your cattle better. We've had to implement tons of embryo transfer work by cutting out the bottom quarter of the herd and replacing that with your top 4 or 5 cows and embryo transferring them. And all of that goes into making your cattle better, so the whole circle works.
Schiefelbein says the program takes extra work and capital, but the end rewards are worth it. I'm Bob Cervera.